Hey Aquarius, it's Nicola. So we'll be working on your weekly read. This will be for January the 5th through January the 11th, 2020. I'm here. I'm going to shuffle in my lap because if I shuffle on this table, my camera's going to fall. So let's see what messages we have. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. What messages, what guidance do we have for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? This is for January the 5th through January the 11th of 2020. What guidance do we have for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, January the 5th through January the 11th, 2020. I can't get these words out. Shit. All right, so we got Soul Child here. Let's see what we have for that. My apologies. All right. I don't know how to get it. There we go. It's like I don't know how to get it so where you can see it. God dang it. Well, you see it says Soul Child. So it says rebirth is upon you, beautiful child of the universe. You have prepared for new life, and it is starting right now. The divine moment of rebirth, which occurs after a period of struggle, of intense inner work and physical transformation, has arrived. Enjoy getting to know this new self. It is a new day, a new beginning, a new you. Like an adventurer, enjoying the discovery of a brand new world, take your time to explore the increase of your light, power, and love. So let's see what messages we have. What messages do we have for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? This is for January the 5th through January the 11th, 2020. What messages or guidance do we have for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? This is for January the 5th, January the 6th, January the 7th, January the 8th, January the 9th, January the 10th, and January the 11th. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages, what guidance do we have for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? January the 5th through January the 11th. Okay. So let's see what messages we have. Underlying energy we have is 10 of Cups. So, and I think we should see this as well as under there because I was about to say it was good, but we got 10 of Cups, 10 of Wands, and the Emperor. So I feel like for some of you guys, you're laying down the burdens of a family relationship or a family situation and really establishing your strength moving forward. Could be dealing with a husband or someone that is controlling you. I feel like for some of you guys, you're letting go of control. You're releasing the burdens and you're ending something so that you can move towards something new. So we're going to leave these up here. Okay, so let's see what messages we have. Sunday, we have the King of Swords. So this could be you, but this is Gemini. This can be you in a space of making a decision, making some plans. I'll put that there. Monday, we have Justice here. Could be dealing with a Libra, but you could be weighing the pros and cons of a situation, really in a space of trying to balance out your mentals and your emotions around a situation. For Tuesday, we have the Magician. I feel like for some of you guys, you could be dealing with a Gemini. King of Swords is Gemini. Magician is ruled by Mercury, which rules Gemini as well as Virgo. You could also be dealing with a Sagittarius, but I feel like for some of you guys, you're in the space of really manifesting something new in your life. You've weighed out the pros and cons of a situation, and now you're making plans to let some burdens go. All right, Wednesday we have the Six of Pentacles. So I feel like for some of you guys, you're manifesting some balance. Again, making decisions to create balance. You're manifesting balance in your life. I feel like you're underestimating yourself a little bit here because you could also be needing to just cut away some things. But this, like I said, with the Seven of Cups, you could have a lot of confusion dealing with family situations or a lot of temporary things that you're needing to balance out. I feel like for some of you guys, you could have a lot of responsibilities that are not yours. So you're needing to cut away some of those responsibilities. Okay. Friday, we have the Four of Pentacles here. I feel like this is about standing in your own power, standing firm, really holding firm, holding alignment with your own foundation. And Saturday, we got the Two of Pentacles. That's Six Pentacles, Six Pentacles. I'm trying to tell you, in order to balance out a situation, you need to stand firm with what your responsibilities are. Some of you guys are dealing with a family situation where you hold too much responsibility to other people. So with the King of Swords here, this is about making a decision. This could be a legal decision as well with the King of Swords and the Justice. Some of you guys could be getting a judgment, and this is causing you to kind of manifest or move forward and create balance for yourself. Why is this King of Swords here? Why is this King of Swords here? All right. So we have the Nine of Pentacles with the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like for some of you guys, you're making a decision to work on your own abundance, to work on your own independence. Two of Pentacles, that's 10 Pentacles. I'm trying to tell you. Some of you guys were committed to some sort of family situation. Could have been a relationship, could have been legit like family connections, legacies. I feel like you're gaining your independence from that. You're choosing to create balance for yourself by making decisions for yourself. Underlying energy for all of that Three of Cups. I feel like for some of you guys, this could be dealing with also with friends, but this is about your own happiness, your own abundance. You're making decisions to cut away things that do not create happiness in your life. With Justice here, I feel like this is weighing out the pros and cons. Could be dealing with a Libra, or a situation could be balancing out in a fair manner. Why is Justice here? This is for Monday. So we have the World card here. I feel like, yes, I feel like there's a balance into a situation. For some of you guys, you're ending some sort of either friendship, dealing with most people, a social situation, or some of you guys, you're dealing with a third party and it's creating a burden. So you're putting an end to that, or maybe some unfairness in your life is a third party to your responsibility. So you're putting an end to that. Hangman here, changing your perspective. I got 1, 2, 3, and if I add that, that's 4. But right now I got 3 10s. So all these 10s do represent an ending to something. I feel like for some of you guys, your perspective has changed. You no longer want to feel oppressed by responsibilities, by friends, by lovers, by whatever. You're choosing to balance out your situation by taking actions to cut away, like I'm telling you, options, confusions, bullshit. All right. So my apologies. Let's put these here. So we got the Magician here. I try to bring them into awareness so you can see what card I'm working on. Why is this Magician here? And we also have the Justice as an underlying energy. So I feel like you're making balanced and just decisions for yourself. All right, so we got the Magician here. I do feel like you're in a space of manifesting some new things, putting some things together. Why is this Magician here? Why is this Magician here? All right. So we have the Nine of Cups here. I feel like you're manifesting happiness within your life. So I do feel like you're in a space of manifesting happiness within your life with the Nine of Cups. Here we go. With this Page of Cups here, I feel like you're following the inspirations within yourself. Some of you guys, I'm trying to tell you, you've been dealing with people that may have been taking advantage of you with the Five of Pentacles here. Someone that could have been taking from you, creating lack within your life. I feel like you're creating balance by manifesting new things. Seven of Cups, I feel like you're cutting away temporary things, options. Some of you guys were committed to a lot of other shit that did not have anything to do with you. So I feel like, yes, that created some confusion when it was time for you to focus on yourself. But with the Nine of Cups, I feel like you're allowing your concerns to fade away and you're manifesting new things for you. So with the Six of Pentacles here, I feel like this is creating balance within your life. Six of Pentacles to the Seven of Pentacles, I feel like you're in a space of creating balance by investing into new things. You could be at a temporary pause in action because there are some decisions that need to be made. But Tower, I feel like you realize what needs to be made. And some of you guys are making a decision to move forward away from imbalanced situation. I feel like you've been in the space of waiting for a long time. Maybe you've been waiting for a lover with the Lover's card. Could be dealing with a Gemini. You could also have been just waiting to make a decision because you wanted to make sure that it was balanced or that it was fair. So with the Seven of Cups here for Thursday, why is the Seven of Cups here for Thursday? We have the Four of Cups. So I feel like the confusion was creating disappointment or discontentment. I feel like you're in a space of being unhappy because there were so many things or so many types of situations, temporary shit that you were dealing with. With the Eight of Wands here, I feel like you're making a decision to move forward here. Strength. You're finding your strength. 2 eights to get out of a cycle of confusion, of illusion. Some of you guys were stuck in an illusion, whether this was a friendship, a lover, a friends of benefits, a relationship, a family situation, whatever it was, the responsibilities that you had were an illusion. So some of you guys are finding your strength to move away from that because it made you unhappy. Underlying energy, Page of Swords, and created delays in your life. Okay. So with this Four of Pentacles here, I feel like now you're standing in your own power, really standing firm to your beliefs. With the Knight of Swords, I feel like you're standing in your own power, creating a firm foundation by taking action here toward abundance for yourself. You could be taking action toward a Taurus or a Libra, but with the Two of Swords, I feel like you're restoring peace by allowing yourself to really move forward, allowing yourself to stand firm within your own. Bring my I'm sorry, my computer. I'll make sure it don't cut off. All right. It just went and said low power. I didn't want it to stop. So I feel like for some of you guys, you're just allowing yourself to restore peace to a situation by taking action. I feel like you're standing in your own power. You found your strength. So now you're in alignment with your own foundation by bringing balance to your own foundation. So why is this Two of Pentacles here? Why is this Two of Pentacles here for Saturday? I feel like you could have been back and forth at a crossroads about some things. With the Knight of Cups here, I feel like you're coming into your own dominion. You're balancing out your situation. The Two of Pentacles talks about balance. I feel like Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, you're creating balance by really moving forward. Four of Wands and making plans. So some of you guys are making plans to move forward, and that's creating the balance in your life, whether you're making them by yourself or with someone else. So let's see what guidance we have. What guidance do we have? Uh-oh. Not getting back on the table. Last time I did that for Capricorn, my whole camera fell. So let's see what guidance we have for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus moving forward. What messages, what guidance do we have for Aquarius? So we have water. Some of you guys, this has to do with your emotions. It also has to do with a mother, because we got Mama Ocha there, or Mama Kocha. What messages do we have for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Fortune. Some of you guys, you're flowing toward fortune here. And beauty. I like it. So there's some sort of something that happened with that Tower. I feel like for some of you guys, you received a creative spark to really allow yourself to flow toward abundance and beauty in your life. So I do feel like you're in a space of creating justice for yourself by choosing to cut away things that are not fair to you. This is all I have. Until next time, Aquarius. Peace.